The production of the Airbus. A221 is currently one of the major priorities of Airbus, as it tries to rival Boeing's 737 MAX and compete for the attention and patronage of airlines. The A221 refers to a potential stretched version of the Airbus A220 family, sometimes referred to as the A220-500. While not yet officially launched, Airbus is actively studying the possibility of a longer A220 variant. It would likely have a capacity of around 170 passengers, competing with the Boeing 737 MAX and Airbus A320neo. Potential designation. While internally referred to as the A221, it could also be known as the A220-500. The A221 is envisioned to carry around 170 passengers in a standard configuration, 20 more than the current A220-300. This new variant would compete with the Boeing 737 MAX 8 and the Airbus A320neo. New wing and engines. It's likely that the Airbus A221 would require a new wing design and potentially offer new engine options, possibly including the CFM LEAP in addition to the current Pratt Whitney GTF. However, Airbus is currently focused on addressing production rate and supply chain issues with the existing A220 models before launching a stretched version. Current Airbus A220 family. The A220 family currently includes the A220-100 and A220-300. The A220-300 is a popular choice for airlines, offering a comfortable cabin with wide seats, generous personal space, and large windows. The A220 is known for its fuel efficiency and lower operating costs. The Airbus A220 is a family of narrow-body commercial aircraft that offers a range of benefits, including, well, fuel efficiency. The A220 has advanced engines and aerodynamics, making it more fuel efficient than similar aircraft. The A220 features a wide single-aisle cabin with large windows, providing ample natural light and comfort for passengers. So let's talk about range and capacity. The A220-100 has a range of approximately 6,390 kilometers, and it can seat anywhere between 108 and 133 passengers. Meanwhile, the A220-300 has a range of around 6,112 kilometers, with seating for between 130 and 160 passengers. The A220 features advanced fly-by-wire flight controls, a carbon composite wing, and an aluminum lithium fuselage. Airbus is currently producing the A220 series at its facilities in Mirabel, Quebec, and also in Mobile, Alabama. For years, rumors have floated around that Airbus was looking to develop a stretched variant of the A220. Commonly known as either the A220-500 or the A221, this stretch would directly compete with the Boeing 737 MAX 8 and Airbus's own A320neo. Given that stretched aircraft universally come with superior per-seat economics, the A220-500 or A221 is sure to be popular with the market. Now, beyond the costs of launching an A221 or an A220-500, there's also some concern about internal competition with the Airbus A320neo. The A320 line is, well, fully paid for, so Airbus could probably make more money selling the A320neo instead of an A220-500 that isn't fully amortized yet. But on the flip side, selling A221s would allow Airbus to sell more A321neos, which actually have higher margins than the A320neo. Airbus is, promising to incorporate various software upgrades to the A221. While the A220 is the newest commercial airliner currently in service, there are still certain systems developed by Airbus that aren't present on the former Bombardier. In 2026, Airbus will incorporate the latest version of the company's runway overrun protection, a system that's already on other Airbus models, and it alerts pilots if a runway is too short for the aircraft to land safely. Airbus will be incorporating HBC Plus connectivity by 2028, which, honestly, will improve onboard broadband access quite a bit. And Airbus is also planning for its entire lineup to be 100% compatible with sustainable aviation fuel or SAF by 2030, including the A220. Altogether, Airbus is making the A220 more similar to the rest of its lineup, while also making it safer and, well, more sustainable. Beyond the costs of launching an A221 or an A220-500, there's also concern about internal competition with the Airbus A320neo. The A320 line is fully paid for, so Airbus could likely make more money selling the A320neo instead of an A220-500 that isn't fully amortized. On the flip side, selling A221s would allow Airbus to sell more A321neos, which actually have higher margins than the A320neo. This is how a direct comparison of the new A221 and Boeing 737 MAX will look like. The A221 will compete with the Boeing 737 MAX in the narrow-body aircraft market. Here are 10 ways the new A221 is positioned to compete effectively against the 737 MAX. 1. Fuel efficiency. The A221 is designed with advanced aerodynamics and a lightweight composite structure, which can result in better fuel efficiency compared to the 737 MAX. Airlines seeking to lower operating costs are likely to consider the A221 for its lower fuel burn per seat. 1. New engine technology. The A221 is equipped with Pratt Whitney's geared turbofan engines, which provide significant noise reduction and lower emissions. This is a key selling point for operators looking to meet increasingly stringent environmental regulations. 2. Passenger comfort. The A221 features a wider cabin compared to the 737 MAX, allowing for larger windows and a more spacious feel. Airlines can offer a more comfortable experience, which can be crucial in attracting passengers. 3. Range and capacity. While the 737 MAX can accommodate more passengers, the A221 will be optimized for shorter routes with smaller passenger loads, allowing it to operate efficiently in regional markets where the 737 may not be as competitive. 4. Operational flexibility. The A221 size will make it ideal for both high-density routes and regional services. This flexibility allows airlines to adjust their capacity based on demand, making it a versatile option in fluctuating markets. 5. Cost-effective maintenance. The design of the A221 will allow for easier and more cost-effective maintenance. Airlines often consider long-term maintenance costs when selecting aircraft, making this a notable advantage. 6. Market demand. The ongoing demand for smaller, more efficient aircraft in the regional and short-haul markets plays to the strengths of the new A221, especially as airlines look to revamp their fleets post-pandemic. 7. Strategies in marketing and sales. Airbus has actively engaged in targeted marketing and sales strategies to position the new A221 effectively against the Boeing 737 MAX, including negotiating favorable financing terms and providing robust after-sales support. 8. Fleet commonality. Airlines already operating Airbus aircraft may find it beneficial to add the A221 to their fleets, as it allows for common training, maintenance, and operational procedures across different aircraft types. 9. Environmental considerations. With increasing pressure on airlines to reduce their carbon footprint, the A221's advanced, efficient design makes it an attractive option for environmentally conscious operators. Overall, while the Boeing 737 MAX has a strong presence in the market, the Airbus A221 will offer a compelling alternative by focusing on fuel efficiency, passenger comfort, and operational flexibility, which can appeal to airlines looking to optimize their fleet for modern requirements.